My 2-month visa is about to expire here in Thailand, so I moved closer towards the Laos border and we chose the town of Chiang Khong to cross from. So come along as I make my way to the sleepy town from Chiang Mai and experience this part of Thailand. We got half an hour to wait for this bus to come, but there's nowhere to sit.
Yeah.
So because it's really crowded. People are trying to get to their destinations and such. Are you excited to go to Chiang Khong?
Yeah, I'm very excited.
I've never been to actually. I don't know if I've been to Chiang Khong. Maybe I just don't remember, but I don't think I have.
I don't think so.
Caught behind Venetian blind.
So the guy just posted up some times for Chiang Khong and it says it's been delayed 60 minutes. And he's just gonna announce it right now. Chiang Khong. Delayed 1 hour? At least 1 hour or up to 1 hour? At least? Okay. She said it's at least 1 hour.
Wow. So it could be more.
Could be more, yeah. See, the thing is, if you are going to Laos, right, don't do it on the same day because delays could happen like this. And there's a few people in here that I just overheard. Wait, I don't know if that's the bus. No, that's not. Anyway, some people are trying to cross over to the border and they have a certain time they have to get to Chiang Khong, and now it's delayed 1 hour. See, what we're doing is we're doing it so that we leave tomorrow, just in case things happen like this.
Yeah.
So that if delays happen, we're golden, we're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that sucks for some of the people here because they gotta get through the border at a certain time. And so, since we had time to kill, we waited for seats to be free and found some to sit on so we could edit YouTube videos while we wait for our bus to Chiang Khong. This bus right now is the one scheduled for 9:30 because there's two options when you book the bus from Chiang Mai to Chiang Khong. There's one at 8:30, which is the one we booked. Slightly more expensive because it's supposed to get you there earlier. But this one is 9:30, which is less expensive because it's 1 hour less. Like you get there a bit later. So we booked the one for 8:30, a bit more expensive just so we can get to Chiang Khong a bit earlier. But we tried lining up, right? Because they did say there was a 1 hour delay. And then I tried lining up. And then the guy in the middle said, oh yeah, yours is delayed. It's at 9:30. And if you look at the time, it is 9:35 now. And so the 9:30 people that had actually booked this bus will get to Chiang Khong way before us.
That's so crazy. Like, I can't believe that.
They got to sleep in for one. They got an extra hour and their bus is on time and ours is not.
And it's the same company, right?
And it's the same company, yeah, by Green Bus. Right. Our bus had arrived, right? And the driver, as soon as he pulled in, he took off his shades as if he's been to a party or something. There he is. There's the man of the hour. The man of the hour. Chiang Khong. Yeah, 8A and B. Finally, the bus is here. 1.5 hours later. Okay, so
We have made it.
it's apparently just me as vlogged now. But that bus behind us had just dropped us off. It was 2 hours delayed. We were supposed to be here around 2 p.m. It is now 4 p.m. 3:55 to be exact. But we just got to we just got to Chiang Khong essentially, and we're close to the border of Laos. Now there's a lot of people in that bus that are still planning on crossing right at this very moment, which is, yeah, I don't know how the border work. I think they do have a shuttle. I don't know if they're gonna wait for them, but they're obviously 2 hours behind schedule. Nonetheless, Jasmine and I are 15 minutes away from our hotel that we're staying in for the night. So I intently planned it this way so that we can just relax and not panic in case things like that happen, because they do happen. And also my visa expires, what's today? Expires in 2 days. In 2 days, so I'm leaving a day before. I mean, I could always extend my visa, it's not a problem. But it's better to just have some sort of window, you know, for these kinds of things. But yeah, right now it's a 15-minute walk. We're not gonna take a tuk-tuk, because also, here's the other thing. We're leaving Thailand, right? So we have a limited amount of cash. And that's the thing when you're leaving a country. You either are gonna be living lavishly with a lot of money that you wanna spend and get rid of, or you're tight on budget, because yeah, that's just how it is. There's no in between, really. But yeah, right now we're gonna do this little walk through the town of Chiang Khong, and we are 10 to 15 minutes away from our hotel. Overall, great ride, I would say. Lots of twists and turns and hills. Our bus was struggling at one point as well. It was, Jasmine and I were just talking about it. Reminded us of the Mai Hong Son Loop. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, we got a letter from someone. Oh, this is from the tour agency. Some instructions for the next country. And it's a immigration form for the next country. So I guess our tour agency sent this to this hotel where we're staying. And yeah, there's some things we gotta fill out today before tomorrow. Just a bunch of instructions and forms and such. So that was nice of them. That's very convenient to be dropped off here, but no one's here right now.
I'll have asked for you.
Passport, sure. For both of us or one? Was it 6 hours later? Yeah, 6.5. Which is really crazy because we were supposed to be here 2.5 hours ago.
Yeah.
But clearly, the bus was late. Can't complain though, because we have finally made it here. It's our last day in Thailand. Well, tomorrow. Well, I mean, tomorrow doesn't count because we're crossing.
Really?
Yeah, we're leaving tomorrow, but we were close to the border, and when we checked in, you know, this seems like a new place, by the way.
It's very clean.
Yeah, and then there were some instructions, as you would have seen earlier from the tour agency, about the forms, and just some instructions. Did I say instructions already? Yeah, I did. Just some instructions and things to do before they pick us up tomorrow. There's some little forms that we gotta fill up for immigration when we cross the border. Just have that ready. But overall, this bus ride was fairly reminiscent of the Mai Hong Son Loop.
Yeah.
There were a lot of twists and turns, and there were a few times when the bus was actually struggling.
Yeah, struggled to go up.
To go up, yeah. But yeah, first impressions of Chiang Khong. What do you think of this place?
Hard to say. I feel like I need to look at it a bit more, but it's...
True. I mean, we've only walked through the streets of Chiang Khong for 15-20 minutes, really.
But they had a nice temple. It was pretty.
A nice temple. Oh yeah, we passed by. Yeah. That was fairly nice. And there seems to be a lot of people out at the moment, just selling food and such.
Frogs.
And frogs too. I didn't get to film that one.
Frogs,
but I was just like, frogs were just like on their backs or something.
Yeah.
With their hearts out, I think. Yeah, some I don't know, some internal organs that they.
Intestines.
Is it? I don't even know.
I don't know.
They
what
were
it
some
is.
sort of
I
organs.
don't know.
They were cut up right in the middle. But anyways, they were selling that too. But where was I going with that? Oh yeah, it seems like it's a fairly quiet small town with a lot of people. If that even makes sense. But yeah, right now, because we didn't have lunch, we didn't even stop. We're gonna go to Sevi, do our laundry because our packs are just really messy this morning when we did pack it or last night or whatever. Just because we have so much laundry to do, so we just shoved everything into our bag, leading us to a not properly packed bag, and we want to have it properly packed tomorrow when
so
we
easier.
head into the border. Yeah, so it's easier to carry. So we're gonna do laundry first and then grab lunch and then we're just gonna chill. We're just gonna chill.
Speaking of laundry, it's really convenient because it's right downstairs next to this establishment, which is really nice because that wasn't shown on the maps. So that's good.
No, that's good. So that is the plan right now. We're excited. So stay tuned because this is gonna be, believe it or not, border crossing. This border crossing could be one of the most, what do you call this? Most entertaining border crossing ever. It's not your typical, you fly and land into a country or you cross by a bus type of border. Different. Like it's very, very different. This is going to be a very, very scenic border crossing, so stay tuned for that. Yeah. So we just did laundry. Had to get changed because it's for 40 baht and you can only do 10 baht coins. Yeah. But it was a total of 40 baht. So we're going to let this wash. But we're going to head to Sevi right now and get some lunch. But yeah. As you can see, there's a lot of vendors right now. I'm assuming, right, because this is my first time here, I'm just assuming every afternoon at a specific time, they just set up shop here. Yeah. And I think it's because, one, everyone's off work, and two, it's the prime time for supper. So I think they just set up shops here, but you can tell, I don't know, it's just the vibe for me that it's a sleepy town, yet it feels congested, like there's a lot of people here. I mean, look at this. And later, actually, we're gonna pass by a lot of closed businesses. And I mean, there's a couple there right now. Yeah, I don't know, it's a weird feeling. It's just giving off that sleepy town vibes, but also it gives off that feeling that there's a lot of people and that it's very, very congested. There's a nice temple or stupa. But loads of vegetables. Vegetables, fruits, and barbecue, and other random products like one of them fabrics, the towels or whatever. Or no, skirts, not towels. And frogs, yeah. I don't know if we passed by the frogs already. Behind us? Yeah. I mean, look at this. I don't know. Yeah, it's nice.
I like that there's many older people here.
Yeah, actually there are a lot of old people here.
I like that.
Yeah. Maybe that's another reason why I think it's a sleepy town, because it's, filled with seniors. Yeah. Is I guess the politically correct term of saying it, but we're just a few minutes away from Sevi. It's just down there. The sun is gonna go down soon. Yeah. See, look, all these shops, right, are closed. They are shut down.
It's crazy how dead it's here, but how lively it's
on the other side. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So I don't know if it's their side business or whatnot, but all the shops here are closed.
There's even places that said that they close as early as 2:30 p.m.
2:30?
Yeah, when we passed by,
damn,
we were walking all the way here, I saw there was a sign of a restaurant, but I think that's for Sundays or something, because they have, different schedules.
There you have it. Anyways, anyone wants boots, rain boots specifically,
a lot of rain boots over here.
come through that store, but we are finally, can't do that. We have made it to Sevi, and yes, we're getting Sevi for food once again. So normally 7-Eleven has tables and chairs where you could eat, but we saw this place across the street, and since no one's here and the shop is closed, we're assuming, we're just gonna sit here and have our super late lunch. Jasmina ordered the toasty pizza, which I have never seen before.
It's
Hawaiian.
so good.
It's actually really good.
They did crisp it to perfection.
Yeah, it is so good. But yeah, this is a good spot, I'd say, to have a super late lunch. It's 5 p.m., which is really insane because it's supper time. But it is what it is. Jasmina got the, what is that? Chicken?
Something new. Yeah.
And then I got the usual stir-fried chicken with garlic and rice, basil. Oh, that's great.
Oh my god. How did that happen?
That's how hungry I am. Let's not throw away the bag because I need it for my coffee, actually.
Oh.
Unfortunately.
So much for the trash.
Yeah. Well, we're just gonna have this, enjoy our super late food,
Yeah.
late lunch. Is there something called lunch and dinner at the same time? You know how there's a brunch and you know how there's a lunch and breakfast? Is there such thing for dinner and lunch? Dunch? No, not funny. Okay, anyways, we're gonna have this and people watch. This is our view. This is so good.
It is, yeah.
We have grabbed 7-Eleven once again, and we only have about, between the two of us, no.
No.
We have 80 something baht, 85 or 86 or something.
Yeah.
And that's not enough to get dinner for the two of us. And we refuse to take out cash just because
The fees.
there's fees involved if you do it, and it just doesn't make sense. And we're going to another country and we don't have an excess, we don't want to have an excess amount of Thai baht going into this new country. And so 7-Eleven is the only place that takes card. Everything else here, the restos takes cash only. So we couldn't eat there, and we asked one resto that we wanted to go into if they accepted cards, and they said no. So we are having 7-Eleven once again, but
I feel like I tried a lot of new stuff today. Ooh, we have mayonnaise.
oh, that's great.
Cool.
But we're gonna have dinner here. This is just outside our place, and I'm actually gonna turn off this vlog fairly soon because there's music playing in the background. And
Copyrighted.
yeah, I don't want to get copyrighted. But yeah, I think we're just gonna have dinner and then pack, and then tomorrow there's gonna be a shuttle that will pick us up at 7:45 a.m. ish or so, early in the morning, and then it's gonna take us to the boat, and then yeah, it's gonna be the start of the 2-day, I wouldn't say boat tour, but it's a boat crossing into Laos, which we're very, very excited about. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, for now, we're just gonna enjoy this dinner. Make sure you subscribe to our channels to see our future videos in this new country. I think this is gonna be such an amazing series.
Yeah.
So make sure you subscribe to our channels if you haven't done so yet. Give this video a big thumbs up, and we'll see you bright and early tomorrow morning.
See you tomorrow.